Okay, so as many of you know, myself and Shine and Scotland, I can't see where he is, are working on a new catalogue. And just to give you a little overview, basically the idea is to have an open catalogue where we can obviously ingest data from the world, but also rederive new facts about our entities and sort of augment our catalogue in an open way. The key to that is a data replication platform that we built using Kafka. And this tool is basically a dashboard that we put together in ClojureScript in order to kind of visualize what's going on. So let's show you basically. So the first thing that we've got, and really the only goal we had at the beginning of the week, was to visualize our consumers. We have custom consumers for various reasons. And basically we end up with a data structure we can look at. And these consumers are effectively processors which are shoveling data. And this screen here will show you the progress of all the consumers in terms of how far they are to the sort of tailing catalogue. Are they up to date? Have they got everything? And you can see they all do at the moment. So yeah, we've been using ClojureScript with Reagent. It's really easy to do cool stuff like searching. And this is all reactive. This is actually changing live. It should be. I don't know if the Wi-Fi is gone or something. It's a useful tool. This is something that we will actually use. And we did this in one day, and then we were like, okay, so what next? So then we moved on to looking at entities, and we wanted to be able to basically explore our catalogue, but show more of the sort of low-level data. So we can search for David Bowie's new album. And what you can see is all of the fields on the entity. They're all being rendered in a kind of, the tool understands what the fields are and can render them appropriately. We know that these are territories, for example. And we can see all the different sources that make up that entity. So we can see the data from music ingestion, for example, as opposed to Pulse. We can see how we get to the merged document. We did this by leveraging a library we'd already written in Clojure and made it cross-platform, so we can run it in the browser. And that lets us have a semantic understanding of the entities, and lets us do things like click on a performer, and then navigate to David Bowie, and a cool little GIF comes up. And that's done without actually knowing anything about artists or tracks. It's all based on the abstract data model we use in Catalogue, which is kind of interesting for people to understand. The third thing we did, which is, I guess, interesting, is, well, it's kind of the coolest bit, I guess. This is 10 lines of code or so. It's not very complicated, but this is a Viz.js graph. And it shows the topology of